Hello guys, today it is the Star Wars sequels diss track.
Elemental surprisingly has actually one of the strongest openings out of all the recent Pixar movies. I thought the opening to Turning Red was a little too fast, and the opening to Luca was a little too vacant and spread out. Elemental has one of the
The
strongest
sequels
openings out of all
of
the recent
Star
Pixar
Wars
movies. It has such a
was
good
terrible.
backstory of Elemental, and it felt really cozy, really Studio Ghibli-esque. You can really tell.
Hey, Melissa's here.
I do not want to buy a Kia.
The lights.
Sorry I'm late.
Live life to its fullest in the new Kia Seltos. Kia, movement that inspires.
Throws me off in the scene. It was like a problem with the scene in the series where all I did was setting me up as a
A long time ago in a galaxy not so far, Sega left us with a scar like Vader. The sequel trilogy, what happened to the lore, characters we loved are nothing, now left.
What is it?
You aren't helping with this. Let me rap. Shut. I already gave you my phone. Stop mocking me.
Okay.
You know that we desperately need more of these figures.
Okay, I'm not
These, of course, being the future Ninja, that is reflections of Ninjago's
Okay, what?
This one right here is obviously
Okay.
future Nia that can be found in Ninjago. We already have characters in the same
Get paid, you fool!
Let me see that. Let me see that. That is useful. Press it. Press it. Press it. Press like. Press like.
As a store, you pay $500 per sample. If you're having a bowel movement every day, you can total $180,000.
Guys.
You could be a superfood. There's a very tiny percentage of people out there, maybe less than 1% of the population, that are unique, elusive, healthy creatures that have fabulous species. Their food harbors incredible diversity and a range of healthy fundamentals. These are often absent in Sydney. The feces from these superfood donors could help cure those suffering from illnesses like Clostridium difficile. Well,
Okay, guys. Grab the bag. We're gonna become rich.
Sometimes I think the people responsible for making dolls for little girls have never seen a little girl play with a doll. Look, I haven't done any product research, but I myself was a little girl for quite some time. Some might even say still. And this is the realest thing I've ever heard. Disney Princess made a lot of different dolls, but they were all
Screw those nerds that says I want to make cash with poo.
lots of kids.
This is the only thing I'll be good at. Taking a poo in a book bag and then making bank. A long time ago in a galaxy not so far, a saga continued but left us with a scar. A sequel trilogy, what happened to the lore? Characters we love now left us wanting more. The story was a bore, it made us go to sleep. Sleep catching Z's, the force was awakened with promise in the air, but they did not care. But as the story unfolded, it was too much to bear. Plot lines disjointed like a ship lost in space in the void. Fans left bewildered in a state of disgrace. Oh, the sequel trilogy led us so hard. The originals were timeless. Your legacies were marred. Lightsabers were battles so grand and true. Now felt like fan fiction, leaving us feeling blue. Ray the Scavenger with powers untamed like a wild beast. No training, no struggles, felt so maimed. Kylo's conflict was an wasted opportunity. Villains worked with death turned into mediocrity. Snoke the Enigma met a quick demise. Palpatine returned, but there's no rise to the sky, and there's no Leviathan Star Destroyer mysteries unresolved into the dark. This This trilogy's legacy will be missed. Its mark like a bark like a tree, but I ain't no donk. Oh, sequel trilogy, you let us down so hard. The originals were timeless, your legacies were marked. Lightsaber battles once so grand and true, now felt like fan fiction, leaving us blue. The Last Jedi was trying to support the norms that led us and divide in conflicting swarms, floods, and spores, and Rise of Skywalker was a desperate race in our pod racer to fix the mess we made, but we left in a daze. We are burning in this haze. Iconic heroes sidelined and their stories cast away. Very like a sad ship. Leia's potential wasted in the shadows. It decayed like a body. The past was ignored. A disrespect so bold. Forgetting what make the Star Wars a tale to be told. Told like a storybook. Building shattered like a fractured holocaust. On with the glass familiarity lost us forever. Chance forever gone. Through the visuals were stunning. The heart was torn apart. Part sequel trilogy. You broke us from the start, and now it's the end. Oh, sequel trilogy, you left us down so hard. The originals were timeless. Your legacies were marred. Lightsaber battles once so grand and true felt like fan fiction, leaving us blue in a galaxy where hope has soared. In the sequel trilogy, you left us ignored. The Force will live on spite of this track, but the potential will always hold us back.
Subway adventure. No one can resist getting their daily dose of happiness as they get greeted by this.
That is
celebrity.
the sequel
Sometimes
trilogy
even decide
diss
to be
track.
a perfect travel buddy,
Anyhow,
accompanying
that's
any
about it.
passengers
See,
on their subway
the sequel
adventures.
trilogy was basically a rip-off of the original trilogy, but more terrible, of like Star Wars. Like the prequels, they weren't really the best, but they was like more original, and I kind of like the prequels mainly due to the fact that it showed like an actual professional war. Like the original trilogy felt more like a rebellion versus a bigger force, versus the prequels felt more like a professional war. The sequels felt like a rip-off. Anyhow, that's about it. See ya.